Hello and welcome to our video on using our new tariff and billing component for the energy management dashboard that users can use to display and present and add value to data from real-time electricity clip-on meters. First of all, we drag the tariff and billing component up into the main dashboard area. You can see here that we've got four tariffs set up: a single rate, economy 7, tiered and multi-rate, and I'll describe each one of those in a minute. Essentially, these are all tariffs that have set up so that you can apply and select one of these four tariffs. We can, in principle, add in any other tariff that people would want, but clearly there's some complication in setting them up, so we would have to consider that and work with people. But if enough people come back to us and ask us for a particular tariff, we can look to get that set up as well. So essentially what they're doing is a single rate is applying a single unit rate of electricity throughout the day, so it's 24/7 and 7 days a week, always uses the same rate of electricity. Economy 7 uses a day or high consumption meter and a night or low consumption meter. So what you're doing is splitting your electricity in between high consumption periods and nighttime consumption, and we can set the times and dates, that those tariffs apply. The Economy 7 tiered is very similar to the Economy 7, but in here we've included a monthly consumption rate, after which the day or high consumption tariff drops to a second rate. So essentially, after you've used a certain amount of electricity during the month, you get a reduced consumption or unit rate during the day. And then the multi-rate is probably the most complicated one we've set up. Here you've got again the day and nighttime consumption. We can set the times when they apply, but we can also set the day on which they apply, so we can set different rates for weekday settings, for Saturdays and Sundays. So if I just quickly go through setting up a new one to show how it works. If we want to set up a new Economy 7 tiered, let's just say that the day-night is starting off at starts at 7:30, and the nighttime starts at we can change that to, let's say, 9 o'clock in the evening to 2100. And the day-night electricity rate is, let's say, it's 0.175 pence per kilowatt hour, and the nighttime is 0.065 pence per kilowatt hour. And after we've used 250 kilowatt hours a month, then the daytime consumption drops down to 0.115. So essentially that's all to do. We've defined the date which this tariff applies, so let's just put it back. We can change it to the 1st of September. So now we just set the tariff up, and you can see that it's writing over here, and this is now creating the tariff in our database. It's changing all the calculations that we required, and you can now see that essentially this tariff will be applied from the 1st of September 2011. So we've already got set up on this demonstration a number of tariffs, and each one of these will be applied sequentially, so your electricity rates and your costs would have changed on each of these dates according to the new rate that you've set up. So just for completeness, we'll just delete that particular tariff, and again it says it's right deleting, and that will be deleted, and that's updated. So thank you very much for that. That hopefully just completes this video on the setting up tariffs. Thank you. Bye.